Hi, Chad here with Purple Collar Life. You can see I'm getting ready to put the studded winter tires onto the truck. I'll take the General Grabber AT2s off and put these studded tires on for wintertime. Also in this video, make sure you wait till the very end. We will be announcing the 500 subscriber $50 Amazon gift card giveaway winner. So I'll be doing that random comment picker at the end of this video, and you'll see who that winner is. You should also take a look at yesterday's video, which was practical gifts for him and her. And make sure you, first of all, look at that list. I think it's a good list of potential Christmas gifts for other people. But also, if you comment on that video, you're entered for our 1,000 subscriber milestone giveaway. So make sure you like and comment to that video. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Click that subscribe button and click the bell beside it so that you get notified when we put out new videos. So people ask me, Chad, you've got a 1-ton F350 four-wheel drive pickup truck. Why do you need to take these already aggressive tires off and put winter tires on? Some people would run these tires throughout the winter. I've got a couple reasons I take them off. First of all, these are really good tires and they'd probably do fine in the winter. They are mud and snow rated. They do have the 3-peak rating on them. So they would be okay in the wintertime. They're actually even studdable. But these tires I run in the summertime, and I prefer to run separate tires in the summer and the winter, and I like to have studded tires on the truck in the wintertime. You can see these tires are studded. Here you can see all the jagged siping and the jagged edges that are on these winter tires, designed just to give you that grip in the snow and slush. They're also the softer rubber. They're more pliable. And then you can also see the metal studs, the pins that are pushed down into the tread. And as these roll over the road, those pins stick into the cement or blacktop and give you that little bit better traction, especially if there's that thin layer of ice or if it's frozen slush. Those pins really help out. So, yes, it is four-wheel drive. Yes, it is a 1-ton truck. It's a diesel truck. But here in Northwest Pennsylvania, we get our fair share of snow. And I like to have the most safe vehicle possible to drive my family around in. We also get, though, a lot of like black ice or sometimes freezing rain causes black ice when the blacktop or the cement roadway freezes. Looks like regular roadway, but it's actually a frozen layer of ice on top. We also get times where the ground temperature and the air temperature are different enough that there's condensation that forms on the road, and that freezes over and that makes black ice. Now, nothing is any good on ice, but the studded tires certainly are better than no studs. So I like these metal studded tires. In Pennsylvania, we can run them from the middle of November until the middle of April. So that's pretty much when I try to put them on. Putting them on today because we are expecting a snowstorm tonight, somewhere around 5 to 7 inches of snow. So I want to make sure I have these on ready for winter. The other thing is, you can see that in Pennsylvania we use salt on the roads, and that salt does eat away at the rims. Now these are the rims that came on my truck when it was new. I now run them only in the wintertime. These are actually newer Ford rims that I run only in the summertime so that they don't get that pitting and damage from the salt. So that's another reason I take these off for the wintertime. So let's get started. Again, don't forget to go back and comment on the practical gifts for him and her video. Make sure you're subscribed. And then stay tuned to the end to see who the winner is in the Amazon gift card giveaway. You can see from the practical items list, I am wearing my nitrile gloves. These help keep my hands from getting filthy. And a little tip to get these caps off. I've seen people use screwdrivers and other objects in here, and that does scratch the rim. I use just a little pair of needle nose pliers, and I use the rubber handle part. So open the pliers up, put the rubber handle underneath there. Then you've got rubber on your wheel, and it comes off nice and easy. That keeps you from scratching up the rim. These lug nuts use a 13/16 impact, and I'll put a link to this Ridgid 18-volt. If you've watched some of the other videos, you know that I had trouble getting these lug nuts off. They get torqued so heavily that it's hard to get them off by hand, and my air impact gun could not do it. This gun can. I just switch it to auto, and it automatically uses enough torque to take these off. And I'll say with 8 lug nuts per wheel, it's a task to get those off if you're trying to do it by hand or with an air impact gun that won't loosen them up, so you're loosening them all by hand first. This thing does a great job. Really makes the process easier and speeds up the whole process. So you can see these tires do have good tread on them. They actually are studdable, but they don't have the siping that the dedicated winter tires have, and these don't have the softer rubber compound that those tires have. Now, as always, to tighten these down, I start at level 1 on the impact gun and work my way around the wheel, alternating across from each other. Then, since these wheels do take so much torque, it's okay to flip this to 2, and we'll do the same star pattern, and then I'll use the torque wrench to torque them to spec. Now, you do want to consult the manual for your vehicle. I torque these wheels on the F350 to 150 pounds. And an important note, after you drive about 50 miles, you want to re-torque those to make sure they've stayed in place, especially on these magnesium or aluminum rims. They do loosen up sometimes. I do have different covers for the hubs here on the winter rims, and you can see the calcium and salt, even though these are plastic, have damaged these. Now that we have the winter tires on the truck and they're all torqued down, we're going to go ahead and put the winter tires on the Jeep. We'll take the BF Goodrich's off and put the Goodyear Wranglers on. I went for a long time without having a hose reel on the wall or on the ceiling, and I kept, winding up the hose, and this rubber hose doesn't always coil very well. So nice to have this now. I said before, one of the reasons I like to do my own tire rotations and switch them in and out for the wintertime is so I can inspect them. I can see how the wear is going. And this one I see there's a nail in it, so I'll get that taken care of before when I put these back on next spring. These Jeep wheels and tires do have the TPMS sensors in them. The Jeep will automatically find them. Unlike the Volt where we had to program them, the Jeep somehow just automatically learns where they are. So that's nice. And you can see it really changes the look of the Jeep. I really like those black wheels and the more aggressive tires, but these work good in the wintertime. When I finally wear these down, my plan is to get some Duratracs for on the wintertime. But like I said, I don't drive the Jeep that much in the wintertime, so those would probably last me a lot of years. I'll take my coat off to try not to get the Jeep dirty, getting in and out of it. I'll back it into its normal spot, pull the truck and the car back in, and then we'll go inside and draw the winner of that $50 Amazon gift card. So stay tuned. So you can see I'm inside now. I do have the iPad with me. Jennifer and Mackenzie had the day off today, so they were decorating the Christmas trees here in the house. But let's go ahead and get to the drawing here, and I'll show you how this works. So I'm going to go into YouTube. You can see I'm on I started on the main page, chose videos, went to the number 100 video, and I click share, and that will copy the link. It says copied. Then I go to the internet and I've got the YouTube random comment picker, and I will paste our video link in there and filter duplicate users, then choose get YouTube comments, and it's telling me there are 82 unique commenters. And this is the square we want to watch right down here. When I click the start button, it's going to go through all the comments and randomly pick a winner. So the winner is Chase20 CV with the comment 500 subs must be sweet success for the channel. You can see we picked it on November 30th, 2020. And the amazing thing is, Chase was also our winner when we were at the last subscriber milestone. So congratulations, Chase, and I will be in touch. If you haven't already, make sure you watch the practical gifts for him and her video, because that video is also our milestone giveaway contest when you comment below for the Blackstone griddle. So A, there's some great ideas in there for holiday gifts, but B, make sure you comment on the video. Make sure you're a public subscriber to our channel. If you're not sure how to do that, leave me a comment below and I'll walk you through the process of making sure you're a public subscriber. Then also make sure you check the rules for the contest down below in the description. So it may seem like we're doing these giveaways one right after another. When we first started the channel, we announced that we would do a giveaway at 250 subscribers, 500 subscribers, and 1,000 subscribers. And I figured those would be spaced pretty far apart. But actually, in the last 28 days, we've grown over 500 subscribers. So in the last less than a month, we've had the 500 subscriber giveaway, and at the end of December, we'll have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you check out that video, Practical Gifts for Him and Her.